Hey there YouTube, Moogie here. Today I'll be bringing you my Red Riot Saiyan build. I'd like to credit my friend Ornery Wolf for the help with putting this build together. With this build, as you are saying, you can't rely on ki regen. However, the reason this works better as a Saiyan is for the Saiyan passive damage increase, meaning potentially this player could excel in 2v2s and 3v3s. In this build, you have a decent amount of health, and as we are not spamming ultimate moves, we only need 4 ki bars, of which regenerate fast as we're going to be locked in hand-to-hand combat for the majority of the match. Now, without further ado, let's go to work. For health, we have 64 points, as we will be level 85. I have not actually leveled to 85 yet, so when I'm level 85, the points for health will be 64. With the clothes we have, we get a massive boost to HP anyway, so not many points are needed for this. In ki, we have 2 points, as with the Z-Soul we use, we need to make sure it's balanced out to maintain the 4 ki bars. In stamina, we have 52. Which with the Z-Soul is exactly the 6 stamina bars, which is for the exact same reason as the ki bars. With 6 stamina bars, we're able to use 2 evasives. In basic attack, we have 34. The reason being, the clothes we use have a huge negative effect on basic attack, and with this, it counterbalances it, making your basic attack still do decent damage. Also, as you are saying, you get good scaling on basic attacks. Finally, in Ki Blast Super, we have 100, as it's our main source of damage for our skills. And now, without further ado, onto the skills. For supers we have Rising Action, Riot Javelin, Tyrant Lancer, and Phantom Fist. For ultimates we have Super Saiyan, and Saiyan Spirit or Serious Bomb. For evasives we have Mach Dash. Now for this setup it will require you to have DLC 2, however there are alternatives that can be used. With this setup, once you turn Super Saiyan you are able to infinitely refresh your stamina thanks to free Rise to Action. But the main goal is to combo your moves and skills into your ultimate move of choice. Tyrant Lancer is a fast and high damage skill that can get you out of harm's way, as well as deal heavy damage on your player. With Riot Javelin, once your health drops to the red zone, you are potentially able to one-shot any opponent by landing it, thus the name of this build. Now, as most of you will be thinking, why Super Saiyan? Now, the reason we use Super Saiyan and not any of the other transformation variants is because of the damage increase you get from SSJV, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan Vegeta variants is not as significant as they may appear to be. With the Z-Soul we use, the damage is much higher than that of this other variants, and you are able to stay in your transformed state for much longer. As a Super Saiyan, you take reduced physical damage and Ki Blast damage, meaning you are tankier as a Super Saiyan 1 than as a Super Saiyan 2 or SSJV 1 and 2. A key reason Phantom Fist is a core item is because you are potentially given a free evasive skill from any ultimate's entire duration, as well as combat as it restores stamina and allows you to reposition yourself, much like Mach Dash, which procs the Z-Soul as we will be granting bonus move speed as well. And now, for the gear. GT Goku's gi for the full set, though this can be changed for the 4-star set also. And now the core of this build, guess we should fuse into Vegito. Now this Z-Soul grants a large Ki Blast and Strike Super boost, and when you transform into a Super Saiyan you gain a large increase to all stats, which stacks with its secondary effect, which gives you an increase to all stats when reinforcement skill is used, such as your evasive skill Mach Dash. This build potentially has a lot of synergy, but is trickier to use for those who are just starting out and are unable to fight hand to hand, as you'll spend the majority of your time basic attacking and fighting to get your ki up to blast your opponent into oblivion. This build potentially has a pretty fun playstyle, so it'll take a while to learn to play, but once you've got the hang of it, you'll love this build. Now everybody, thanks for your time everyone, I hope you liked my build video, and will stay tuned for more in future. I would like to ask you to follow me on Facebook, and for my Twitch streams every Monday and Wednesday, links in the description below. Let's show that like bar some love and reach 100 likes. Got any ideas for a build that you'd like me to make? Just leave your ideas in the comment section below. This is Muugiwara, signing out, and as always people, have a good one.